get started.
All right, welcome to the show, everyone.
Everybody, John's here.
What up, gang?
It's weird that there's, I mean, I've said this before. It's weird that there's a sound drop of only men.
Where's the
There's
ladies
no women. Like, that's like strip club sound effect.
Yeah, it is. That's where they got the footage.
That's just for the guys. That's like the sound they play at the beginning of that one Blood for Blood record.
Would
It's
it
like broken bottles and shit.
would it be weird if it was all women?
I mean, no. I mean, they should. I think it's weird that that it's not just everybody. Like, they should have one that's just like a general applause, I would think.
Yeah.
It's very liberal.
Because it's not like there's a counter sound effect. It's just women
Woohoo! Take your
that
time off.
you can hit at both.
If it was
at
a
the same time.
woohoo from girls, I would have a better life. I would use it more often.
And that's the stock one. That's just what comes stock on there. We could add women in there, but the people at Road just like men. Maybe, I mean, who works at Road is probably just a bunch of men.
Bunch of Australian men.
or
Yeah, I mean, they
say
gave
the
us all
C
this
word.
stuff. We might as well slander them.
They're not watching, but thank you, Road.
They
if
gave you
did.
this shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy,
Damn.
right?
We knew somebody that knew somebody. It's
That's
really like,
fire.
it's not like they were like, we love the podcast.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when I saw these the first time, I was like, okay.
Yeah, they're
Patreon's been good to you.
They're expensive, and I do own a couple of these that are not as. These are like the newer ones, new as of like 6 years ago,
Yeah.
but these are better. Yeah, that's freaking. They hooked it up, or the guy did.
That's what's
You know,
up.
he probably doesn't work there anymore because he got fired from giving out free shit.
He's like, you did what?
Yeah, you can't just send all that stuff to these guys.
No, he probably got promoted.
Yeah, he's CEO now. Not Coldplay CEO.
Wouldn't mind some more
No.
free stuff.
Yeah, I would love a free. I would like free cameras. That would be cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I would love a free camera as well.
John, the little red lights. Oh yeah, we're recording. I didn't even double check. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I would love
be
more
so
free
funny.
stuff. That would be so good. We're recording. At least where the audio's being recorded.
We haven't gotten anything free in a long time.
I know. We used to get free shoes.
I'm trying to think of the last free thing I got.
You got free guitars.
You
right?
get free.
Oh, yeah.
You get
Yeah,
free
yeah.
acoustic guitars once a
Yeah.
month.
Which
It
is,
feels like
it's welcome, but I'm running out of space.
it's
It's
weird
nice.
they don't give me any, and that's my name.
That is true. I could talk.
I don't want them.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I'm good with my $300 Ibanez.
Yeah, I'm lucky with the acoustic. I've been lucking out recently. Taylor, they make a fine product. and-
Lucky.
Yeah, plug them.
I
Nope.
love
Nope.
playing
Nope. Nope. Unless they're paying us.
It's funny. My real first name's Martin. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. So if they want to
Okay.
send me some stuff too.
I love my Martin too, but I bought that one.
Yeah, me too.
Love
I would take a free Martin.
I want a Guild acoustic. This is just our wish
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
I want a Guild acoustic or a Gibson. I feel like Gibson acoustic. That's like that's top dog.
I think they have some at Russo. I was just there.
Gibson.
What am I gonna do?
acoustic.
Buy one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck that?
Couldn't be asked. The Flying V Gibson acoustic. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
sure
see
that would
that.
sound great.
I'll play
I
that.
could, I could see that.
First things first.
Mm-hmm.
We hate Sydney Sweeney, right, guys?
Dude, I am livid.
Yo,
I'm glad you brought this up because I'm so
did-
mad about it.
When did people become so deranged that they see that ad and they're like, "This is white supremacy propaganda"?
See, I think this is, as a liberal myself,
Yes, go off.
I think this is the problem with us libs, is that we're snowflakes, dude.
Yes.
It was the ad was a play on words. Get over it. It's just so it's so stupid.
What does
So-
Sydney Sweeney have to gain? Someone that has million. Also, side note, I saw a tweet the other day that said, "It's so funny that people think that Chappell Roan is a millionaire. She's only been famous for like a year." I'm like, I promise you, she has millions of dollars.
Oh yeah,
She's headlined festivals.
yeah.
There's no way she's not $1 million in her bank account.
She's a millionaire off streams alone. You know.
Yeah, it's weird that people don't know anything.
I know.
It is so, like,
well, I did donate to her GoFundMe, so
well,
I got scammed.
All
I
of us
guess.
obviously
Yeah.
did.
That's what helped make her. That's what pushed her over the edge. To
Did you
become,
GoFundMe for
yeah,
what?
because she didn't make any money.
She had no money.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone-
back in the
yeah.
day?
No, recently when she wasn't a millionaire. Yeah, and now she's a millionaire. So
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
out on this GoFundMe.
please make Chappell a millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, I told Jake about this on the last episode, but I deleted my Twitter, and now all I look
We
at,
miss you over there, dude.
all I look at is the Web Wing Twitter feed. But Web Wing only follows like a handful of accounts, so the stuff that like it shows me is stuff I wouldn't care about in a million years, and it's so fascinating, but like really turns me schizophrenic.
Oh, it's the worst app ever.
For
right now.
some reason, I get endless tweets about My Chemical Romance. I can't understand why. I get like 75% of the tweets I see on my Twitter timeline are about My Chemical Romance.
That's interesting.
And there's probably not a person that, all due respect, there's not a person on planet Earth that cares less about My Chemical Romance than me.
But now you're tapped in regardless. You can't escape.
Oh,
it,
dude, I
Gerard.
like actively. The second I get a whiff
So
of
tapped
MCR and I'm reading a tweet, I just scroll away from it because I want them to get away from me. I don't want them to be.
So the algorithm may not be as good as we think because you're scrolling away and it's still showing up in your feed unless they're paying money to push it onto you.
I think social media has a hard time showing me the things I want to see because I don't really like anything. I don't like or retweet anything.
What do I like? Yeah, my algorithm right now is spooky shit.
October's coming
I
up.
have a lot of spooky stuff. If I look at like my reels, which I never do, but if I like flick through the actual reels thing, a lot of it is like scary videos.
Ooh.
Yeah, mine too. I was watching them late last night,
Some of them are pretty scary,
and I got scared.
but a lot of them are like insane thing caught on camera in the woods, and there's literally nothing happening.
I know, it's like a minute of silence, and you're just looking at the woods.
Well, then
and at the very last
I
second,
think it's so people will comment and be like, "What
Yeah.
am I looking at?"
Oh, definitely. Do you know that guy died? The haunt guy that would go in
the Annabelle doll.
That's what you get for lying about ghosts existing. You can't lie forever about something. Also, I've been seeing a lot of on my timeline that Southeast Asian people are like, "Trust us, ghosts are real."
Why would they be the authority on it?
Seems legit.
I don't know. Apparently, them and Latinos are like,
Well, Latinos, I get.
we're more in touch with ghosts.
They got the Day of the Dead.
Yeah, but what? So your grandma's dead, so you know that ghosts are real more than I do?
Um,
Well, this is a ghost believer.
no, I'm open.
As a Latino man, I will say I've never seen a ghost, and I don't think they exist.
I have ghost stories from my childhood that I remember, and like I can't explain them, and like I don't know. I'm just open to people's stories.
I mean,
You're open.
I think they're fun, but I don't think they're real.
I think they could be. I know.
How? Like, what are they doing
I think-
right now?
I think we are.
And why are they only scary?
I feel like we're insane to think that we know everything about the world and how things work. I think like.
But see, that's where you and I differ. I know
know.
everything.
I know, but I've had a spiritual reckoning the past 2 years, I would say, or where I'm more open to shit. So I feel like, thank you. I feel like, who are we to say something doesn't exist? Like, I don't know. Like, anything could be real. I don't know. That's just the way I feel.
Yeah, I mean, anything could be real, but with all the evidence I have, I don't believe anything to be real.
Yeah. I understand that.
I believe women.
Yes.
Always.
That's what I believe. Going back to the Sydney Sweeney thing, though.
yeah.
So wait, what did the ad say that got her in trouble? 'Cause-
She's basically like, genes are handed down from generation. My genes are blue, and it's like,
oh, like
it's an
back to-
American Eagle ad, and people are like, blonde hair, blue eyes. She's talking about white supremacy. They're talking about race science, and I'm like, guys, I don't think that's what's going on here. I don't think a a large company that sells clothes has any agenda in the race economy.
Can I be honest?
Please.
You think Sydney Sweeney says the N-word?
Well, definitely, but or her family does at least. I think she looks great. I think she looks awesome, dude.
I don't think
loved
anyone's
it. I love
arguing
the
that
ad,
she looks
dude.
bad.
I love
I think
the
they're
ad.
just like, how dare her?
I loved it.
Dude, I think if you
She looks
have
good.
time, as someone who has a lot of free time, okay? I think if you have enough free time that you can worry about this, you need to fill up your schedule.
That's exactly how I feel.
Plant a tree. There's a lot of things you
Dude.
can do. A lot of good.
Yo,
good to the
jerking off is more productive than caring about an American Eagle ad. Truly, I actually think that is because at least somebody's getting something out of it.
Yeah. I agree with you. It's ridiculous. It makes us look so weak. Or like we're like, I don't know.
Also, all you did was make racists love Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
So
Does the
good job.
Yeah, is the right now with it now with her?
yeah, they're like right now.
That's their queen.
So
That's their queen. They're
they
like
know
posting this for the libs.
they
There's
all
just like a
know-
hot picture of Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, but they know that that's not what's going on. Actual racists aren't watching that and they're like, "Pff, that's our girl."
See,
They're like liberals are mad at this,
yeah.
so we're gonna root for it.
Yeah.
I feel like Sydney Sweeney could bring both sides together because I think that we can both agree she's a
Hotness
babe.
is bipartisan.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think? I think she's hot. Do you think she's hot? I think she's
Oh,
hot.
dude, me too.
and then
Who'd you
they're
vote for?
together.
Trump?
Yeah,
Biden.
yeah.
But you know what? I respect you.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
Wow,
Cross lines.
I never realized we had so much in common. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like I feel
It's
ashamed
silly.
even talking about
Yeah.
it, but I think it's so interesting that, like, listen, if one person saw that and tweeted like, "I think this is racial propaganda," I'd be like, "Whoa, that person's off their medication." And the fact that there's like it's like a thing online, I'm like, that is truly messed up.
It's an L for the libs, that's for sure. I'm just over it. I'm over all fucking controversies like this.
Yeah, I mean, I got no dude, nothing offends me. Like I really think that listen, it's good to care about things, but you got to know when you're caring too much about a thing.
Okay.
And if you're not going to do anything about it, you just got to shut the fuck up. That's in my elder wisdom, that's where I've arrived.
I'm not gonna do crap about it.
Like, yo,
Me.
if you scold people for calling homeless people homeless instead of unhoused neighbors or whatever, unless you're volunteering at a soup kitchen, you need to shut the fuck up because homeless people are homeless and they don't care that we call them that. I promise you.
I'm with you.
They don't care about a lot other than,
You not giving them $20.
yeah.
Yeah, or at least $1.
And then they're like,
Can I get a meal at least?
be nice if it was 30. There's a guy, I might have talked about this on here, but there's a guy that walks around Fishtown that asks everyone for $1.
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
I hate his fucking guts. I do not want to see him succeed in life at all. He's so rude about it. And you might be like, well, this guy's like homeless or whatever, but I don't care. I don't care. You got to have a little tact.
Was he hanging out with the pizza box by our practice space last week?
That's who I'm thinking of.
He chills
what I'm
that.
thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I saw him then, but
He was like lurking us.
that is
and they never came up.
That is
I was
part of his
expecting-
turf.
Yeah.
He chills outside Riverwoods all the time. He
Yep.
goes like, "Can I have $1?
Yep.
Can I have $1?" Like with no sort of.
Yeah, that's
and then
it.
when you're like, "I don't have $1," he's like
Yeah.
mad. I'm like, "Bitch,
Who has $1?
yeah."
You know what I mean? I don't have a dollar on me.
Well, dude, that only works sometimes because now when you tell people like, I got no cash on me, man, I'm sorry. They're like, "You got Cash App?" I'm like, if you have a phone to receive Cash App, I'm not giving you money.
I was robbed through Cash App.
I
I
know.
said I didn't have cash, and he was like, "You got Cash App?" I was like, "Fuck, yeah, I do." I'm a sucker though when people ask me for money because I have a rule: if I have cash, I have to give some.
I do that.
Yeah.
I only say I don't have it if I truly don't have it.
Yeah. And I usually don't have cash on me.
I don't.
But
I
if I do
usually
have
do,
it,
and I'll give it to, except the guy that asked for $1. I'll have $1,000 in my pocket, which is never the case. But if I did, I wouldn't give him $1 because he's a fucking prick, and I don't wish him well.
He is a prick.
He is a prick.
And he's like, it's not his first offense. He does it all the time.
That's the thing. You all immediately knew who I was talking about.
Yeah, he clears. I think he might clear 6 figures a year.
Dude, he's
Yeah,
playing the
for
numbers
real.
game. He's just asking every single person he sees for $1. And I'm surprised Riverwards doesn't come out. For those listening that don't know,
Yeah.
Riverwards is a produce or a co-op that's like around our neighborhood. But it's sort of like where the yuppies go.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
tell
not
you
cheap.
what, though. They have some of the best apples I've ever had in my life there.
Their produce is good.
The produce
good.
is good.
Yeah.
I was there today. I got some mangoes.
Yeah, it is good.
God, we're gay.
Yeah. I'm giving that guy $1 now. Fuck it.
But yeah, my original point is just like, yo, unless you're getting out there and actually doing something, you really can't pretend to care online because you don't care. There's nothing grosser. If you were like, fuck homeless people, that's less offensive to me than pretending like you care about homeless people. And I give homeless people, listen, this isn't a braggy thing. We give homeless people a lot of money all the time.
Just in general or us?
Us.
You guys definitely.
All the time.
Yeah, me not so much.
Well,
I have.
we
but-
give people $100 here and there.
Yeah.
You're a Jersey guy, too, though.
You know, we don't post a fucking video of it. Yeah,
You're
we
like
talk
a
about it on our
suburban-
podcast, but
We've done it before, yeah. And it brought me joy. It scared the shit out of the homeless guy, but
What'd
houseless.
there was a little Asian guy in Toronto that we were just like, we had just played a show, and he was just like, do you guys have any money? And we were like, oh, no, sorry, man. And then we were like, wait, we have a bunch of cash, and it's Canadian. Like, should we just give that guy $100? And we like chased after him, and he definitely was like startled by us chasing after him. We were like, here you go, man. We do have cash.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope
I
you had a
love
good
that.
night.
Because, I mean, I don't know if that guy was homeless. He might have just been like, I could use a few bucks. But it doesn't matter. But like, yeah, I care about homeless people, but I don't volunteer at something. But if they ask for me for money, I'll give them money. And if there's somebody that's standing at like a truck stop in the middle of nowhere that's holding a sign like, please, anything helps, I'll give that person $100.
Yeah. I just bought someone's groceries the other day.
That's nice of you.
Did
He
their card
was-
get declined?
No, his EBT, the funds weren't in yet, and he thought they were. It was like $117, and he was stressing, calling everybody, like almost at tears. And I was like, "Bro, I got it." I had cash in my pocket. I was like, "I got it." He tried to take my phone number so he could pay me back. But
Played
I was
you
no.
like a fiddle.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
he
I
didn't
know
play
that
like
guy.
a fiddle.
At the IGA?
he
Yep,
was
I know
good.
that guy. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wearing a jersey.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you got to hook people up, dude, who need it, because you're gonna want to get hooked up too. But the Riverwards guy,
Fuck him.
fuck him.
That guy's never given another person $1 in his life, and that's why we're not rooting for him.
He's not going to
Yeah.
pay it forward.
I want
We've had
everyone
enough
in life to
encounters with
succeed.
this guy where he is like rude and
That's the thing. He's such a prick that I'm like,
Yeah.
ah, man, I can't give you $1 on principle. You're a fucking asshole.
yeah.
And he
I've
gives me.
given him money too, like several times.
Oh, he's got me in the past.
Yeah.
But then once I was like, oh, this guy's a fucking prick, and this is all he does. I'm also like, you got to work on your sales pitch, bro.
Hey, I just got out of the hospital. I got to get a bus in Jersey to my mother.
I mean,
I love that one.
I kind of appreciate, yeah, the dude walking up with they gotta like wake up in the hospital
Yeah.
after ODing or something and feel like they hit the
Yes.
lottery, be like, yes, a fresh one.
Yeah. Don't take this off. Don't take this off. They escape out of there with it
Can
on.
I keep the gown? It works for my hustle. Yeah, but Sydney Sweeney's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And I bought 25 pairs of American Eagle jeans.
Oh,
and
fuck,
I
I
don't
should've-
even like them. But the front of them is faded and they're boot cut, and I'll never wear them in public, but I had to support.
I should have came. I don't think I have it anymore, but I had an American Eagle like polo in high school. I should have tried to find that.
I think I remember that.
Put it
polo.
on.
I remember
the
that
brown
polo.
one.
Well, off of Temu, I ordered a all-over print Sydney Sweeney polo shirt.
Do you guys use Temu? I've never used it.
I don't even know. Temu is
scares me.
is the red site?
Same.
It's like T.
My mom bought a
What is
rug,
T?
and I think it was from Temu.
Is that like Alibaba?
And
Yes.
It was,
Okay. Let me look what T.
I didn't know it was just a new rug in her home,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Temu.
And it was pixelated.
Wait.
Yeah, that sounds about
It was
right.
like they took a pattern of a rug and like printed a picture on top of this mat.
Yeah, that's probably exactly how they did it.
Yeah. And it was like slippery. Like it wasn't even like a
That's
good rug.
awesome.
And my mom's like, "You like my new rug?" And I was like, "No." Why is this pixelated?
Yeah. Some of like the ads I'll get from, I mean, it's like a meme at this point, but some of the ads I'll get from Temu, I'm like, who buys this?
A lot of people.
But isn't it like everybody knows at this point that you're not going to get the thing that you think you're getting?
I don't know. I feel like older folks with the internet.
Yeah,
just
I guess
see a
that's
deal and
that's
they'll
probably
just
their
jump on
their
it. It doesn't
prey.
matter.
It's cheap. You're like, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. But I don't like cheap. I don't know if I really love cheap stuff, to be honest with you. I'd rather wait, save my coins up, and buy the expensive thing. Because you
Yep.
buy the kind of cheap thing, and then you just keep buying it.
Yeah, I agree. I try to stay away from cheap. Try to get quality.
Yeah, that's why I don't give the $1. I give the $20. That's the quality money, you know?
Mhm, exactly.
Quality.
I need quality over quantity in my life at this point.
Maybe we'll do this later, but I have a segment that I feel like we could be recurring that I thought of.
Ooh.
Called Insane Instagram Comments, where we just go through a famous person's just a picture on
Yeah,
their
yeah.
Instagram. And the thing that inspired this is, do you know who Paul Walter Hauser is?
Paul Walter Hauser.
The actor. He's like a fat guy. He has a lisp. He's in the Clint Eastwood movie.
Oh yeah. He played the main guy.
Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me look him up.
You'd recognize him.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
He's on.
He's
I
in
think you should leave, and,
Yeah,
and Jamie Taco steals all his lines.
Yeah.
This guy is so insufferable on he pops up on my Instagram feed sometimes, and I'm like,
I like
I
that.
think this guy's a good enough actor, but man, does he suck as a guy, seemingly.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, my
he-
heart kind of broke for him. I guess,
Really?
Well, in the Richard Jewell movie, I was just like,
Well, that's not
he,
about.
like-
It's not.
I know.
It's not about him.
his life. But
Wait, is
I was
that-
kind of like, I just really sympathize with his character. It made me,
Security
like,
guard
really
one?
like him. What?
Is that the security guard movie? Or
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
festival?
with the Atlanta
Yeah,
Olympics?
Okay. Yep. I'm tapped in, guys. Everyone, I'm
Oh,
tapped in.
tapped in.
I know what we're talking about now. Let's go. He gets crazy Instagram comments, or he just has a sad Instagram
I
presence.
just will like sometimes something. I just read a lot of Instagram comments because I think the person that would comment on a picture of a person they do not know personally is deranged to me.
I agree.
And the fact that so many people in our society do this
Yes.
makes me think that everyone has lost their fucking mind. So,
Yeah.
So what happened?
so he posted a picture of like a screenshot of a guy's profile that has 107 followers. Okay.
Okay.
And said, correctly identify the man in the photo. First person to inform me accurately will have $250 sent to them via Zelle. To the disgusting behavior he has displayed to my wife and I in our DMs, let me be as clear as Starfire. I have zero tolerance for familial harassment. Let's find out what happens when you press the button. First of all,
That's some
relax, dude.
that's some Joker energy.
Like,
chill.
press the button.
You're famous, presumably have a lot of money. Just block them.
Yeah.
Just block them, brother. But the comments are like trying to help him out in a way, like to figure this out, and just like, I'm like, again, the guy has 107 followers. I doubt he's killing it.
Yeah, let the guy.
Weird
be.
that he did this, but I'm just like, what does anybody? I mean, he has a right to be like, this is annoying. Like, why are you in me and my wife's DMs? He never specifies what the guy said, but it's still like, just block him, brother. Like, I don't know why
Don't
you're
draw
bringing.
attention to it because
Yeah.
more trolls are gonna.
Uh-huh.
And
It's gonna
also,
bring more trolls out too.
you're just like, you want to make this guy's life hell? Like, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, fuck the guy, I guess, but I'm just like, what a weird thing to be like, I'll give everyone $250 if you identify this person. Like, for what? What, are you going to hit him with a lawsuit?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
But let me try to find it. Some of the
Yeah, dude, the comments are crazy. I remember one time there was a picture of on Balance's Instagram. It was just like Andy, we were like horsing around in a hotel or something. There was a picture, and somebody was like saying one of our guys was fat. I was just like, what the like what in what world?
Why are you fat shaming?
In what world would that be okay to say? Especially if you're like you're a fan of the band. I don't know.
Here we go. Here's a comment that I find deranged to comment on someone's post that you do not know. This is from Mary Has a Little Glam X.
Oh, cool.
I like
I'm
that.
familiar.
Looks like the internet did its thing for you. F around and find out, Nathan. That's the guy's.
Okay.
I'm sorry for you and your family had to put up with that, Paul. As Mike Tyson said, social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. Sending love and power to you all with the flexing emoji and heart emoji. But I'm just like, listen, sister, that's many sentences and a few emojis and like a pretty sincere sentiment. But I'm just like,
Relax.
why do you care? Why is this even, like, I would never take time in my day. I mean, I am reading it, so that's equally as pathetic, but at least I'm doing it for entertainment purposes. Also, just saw Fantastic Four. Always love when you pop up in something in a movie or TV show I'm watching. You have such a wide range of work. Kudos. I'm sure we could find, I mean, what we should really do is look at like,
I'll start submitting some.
I mean, probably
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney's Instagram. Those comments have to be so unhinged.
You think they're still turned on?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I feel I could see her.
Well, they
turning
are.
off. Yeah.
I mean, they're turned on.
They're
all right.
turned. What's for the guy?
Did you guys see Fantastic Four?
No.
No.
Yeah, fuck.
Did
no.
you?
No, hell no.
I kind of want to see it. I think it might be good. I think they might be.
That's the new Marvel, right?
Yeah, it's with the touchy guy.
I heard it's crazy.
I prompted
Crazy.
people to ask us questions for this episode, and someone said, talk about how boring the new Fantastic Four movie
No,
is. I'm
I
like,
heard it was
brother,
rated great.
you think I saw it?
Dude, not a chance.
I haven't seen any movie lately, honestly.
Although it's making people go fucking nuts.
Yo, I have been watching the other two. The movie, the TV
show?
show you
That's a great
suggested.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a little gay.
I mean, it's definitely gay.
about-
one of the. I would say the second
the
lead is quite gay.
Yeah, there's
but
a
I will
lot
say,
of gay sex.
I will say, there's like
Oh, true.
for a comedy show that doesn't show nudity, it is quite graphic about gay sex.
Yeah, dude. I'm watching
But you
with
know what?
Laurie. Well, I
respect.
mean, we're allies. Come on.
Of course.
Come on. But-
I respect it because I'm like, if this was,
I like learning.
I like to learn. I like to learn.
So
But
this is what goes on.
Because there were a couple times where I was like a little jarred, and I was like, I mean, I don't know. I guess if it was like a guy and a girl, I wouldn't even flinch.
Yeah. I think sex scenes in shows and movies it's way too so unnecessary.
Either pull the dick out or get it off my screen. Is
Yeah.
what I say.
Well, that's gay.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching the
You're
show.
watching Euphoria, and you're like,
No, we watched
let me
watched-
know when this part's over.
We were watching the worst show. It's on Netflix right now. It's like #1 show. Hunting Wives.
Wait, is it
Not
like
a show that
Real
I would watch,
Housewives?
but go
There
on.
is a sex scene like every 15 minutes.
It's not a reality show?
No.
It's called Hunting Wives.
That's deranged, man.
And it's so unnecessary. I don't know. It was like really bothering me. Like, oh, now is just a good time to fuck? I was just like, it doesn't make sense with anything. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Hunting Wives. So don't check it out.
I absolutely hated it,
But now you're
but that means people will probably like it.
There's no way anybody likes it. It is crazy to see
I've
the stuff
talked-
that
I've talked to many people that
will
have
get
liked it.
added onto Netflix, and that day it's in the top 10, and it's clearly the biggest piece. It's like a piece of shit show that was like originally on TNT 20
Yeah.
years ago, and it's like #2. I'm like, you guys never saw a show? Like, I don't understand. Like, you can
I
watch
know.
other stuff,
It's probably nice without commercials, though.
I guess, but
It moves faster. But I was like, I was talking to Laurie, and I was like, oh, Taylor told me about this show, and I put it on. I was like, we should watch it. And then it just starts with a lot of gay sex. And I feel like she was probably like, what is wrong?
well, Lori knows I'm gay.
Yeah,
so.
she's like, are you guys actually gay? I guess it proved the point.
yeah.
We're pretty good show though. I'm that season.
I
Almost
love the
finished
show.
it.
I fell off with the last season. I didn't think the
It's
last
not as
season was
good. It's not as good as the first two, but I'm still.
I love the
I'm gonna
first
finish
two.
it out.
And
Yeah.
Ken Marino.
Dude, the goat,
We
the
love you, Ken.
absolute goat.
He's amazing.
He's so
Every time he
funny.
comes on screen, it's just like, yo, I love him, dude.
He's a really special little dude. And when they find out that his name is Streeter Peters, I feel like that's so funny.
Wait, your last name's Peters?
Yeah, I don't know what the first season came out on because it wasn't HBO because it has commercial breaks edited into it.
Oh.
So
the
it
other
must-
two?
Yeah.
The other two?
The first season must have been the kind of thing where like it got
Maybe it's FX
acquired,
or something.
maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I could probably look this up, but
We like to discuss.
CBA, yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. We need to normalize not looking things up. We need to live in ignorance again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, then you pick up your phone less, and then you have more of a discussion. And who knows where it will lead to?
So true.
So do not
So
tell
true.
us what the first season of the other two aired on.
I think it was on Disney.
It's probably
Yeah.
a Disney.
Yeah, it's probably
On Diz.
Disney or Nickelodeon.
The first episode, he's just jerking and skirking.
You're just hooking up with his roommate.
yeah.
Which would be weird to have a roommate that was straight that would.
We've
Hook
been
up with you.
roommates.
Yeah, and you guys hook up.
Well, yeah,
We
but we're
hook
both
up.
gay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we'll just come home from work and we just start hooking up on the couch and then go to each other's go to each separate bedrooms.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
well,
cool.
I'm going to go watch Survivor.
All right, good night, bro.
I would be watching Survivor probably.
John, did you watch Love Island?
I've seen seasons. With
Whole
the
seasons?
newest one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had to watch that one.
I had to.
What you think?
I absolutely hate the show.
Yeah, but you're.
I've never watched
we
it.
never watched it.
But
either.
I can when I'm in it, I'm in it. So if I'm like invested, if I've seen like the 30 episodes already, I'm like, okay, now I kind of care.
Dude, reality TV makes me fucking sick.
It's a bummer because there's a lot of it. And you
I
could
know.
just.
I wish I liked it.
I
I
like some.
It's a balance for me.
We're rewatching the Osbournes right now, and it's hilarious.
Oh, it's amazing. I've been watching on YouTube.
It's so funny.
Do you know Ozzy died recently?
Yes, that's what made me want to watch
Dude,
it.
funny you should say that. I had an appointment, like a video call with my doctor earlier, and she asked me how I was feeling. She's like, basically asked me how I was feeling about Ozzy Osbourne dying.
Aw, that's
And I was
sweet.
like-
that is sweet.
I was like, I didn't know how to answer without sounding insensitive, but I was like, I didn't know him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm like a fan of his music. And I was like trying to like give her a chance to elaborate, to be like, oh, well, I just mean like, but she was just straight up asking like, did that affect you at all? And I was like, no.
Wasn't he your god?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I feel bad for his friends and family that knew him personally, but
Yeah.
but me, I don't. Maybe it's cold to say, but if someone I don't know dies, I have a hard time feeling anything about it.
Especially when they're in their later 70s.
Well, I was
Like,
a
he
little
was
jarred
older.
by finding out that he was only in his 70s.
Yeah.
I thought he was in his late 80s
Yo,
at least.
his body was in the late 80s. Like, everything about him was in the late 80s, late
But
90s.
dude, you know what's amazing? Is on the Osbournes, he's like what in his 50s, I guess at that point.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy.
and he's fucking a disaster.
Yeah.
That's when
but he's running 5 miles. And I watched an episode where like his
Really?
trainer's like, today we're doing 5, and it was like a big thing, and he did 5 miles.
I can't even do one, dude.
I said, I don't think I
Jesus
could run 5
Christ.
miles.
Isn't that crazy?
Well,
I
good
was
for him,
pretty
man.
impressed. Or they were
Well,
just
I'm
doing
gonna
it for the
die
show
before
to make
Ozzy.
him-
That's unfortunate.
Nah. But dude, rewatch it. It's fun.
It is a great watch. I've been diving into some of the
And like
episodes.
Jack and Kelly are like bad kids.
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
They're underage drinking. They're smoking weed. They're doing drugs,
I mean,
sex.
why not at that point? You're famous.
I know. It's just funny. Like they're teenagers. Like this is so illegal, and they're just like very open about it.
Yeah, you grew up in LA.
You don't see that anymore.
Yeah. The internet's ruining it these days.
Yeah.
Yo, has anyone ever cried wolf the way our iPhones have about a flash flood warning literally every single time it rains?
I feel like they're doing it to cover their ass,
Just
For
in
what?
case.
Obama's
For
weather
like-
machine's acting up again, and they're like,
or like they do it just in case it'd be like you were warned.
We
by our
did
system,
warn you.
if something happened to
But
somebody. in
every
some
time it
part of the
rains,
area.
my fucking phone is like, "Err,
Yeah, I know.
err," and that with a notification that's this tall on my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
let me swipe it to get more. Like, I don't need to read the whole fucking thing on my lock screen.
Yeah, it makes you feel like it's an actual emergency.
But it's
Like
not.
it's the Titanic. Like,
It does
things are
make my
going
heart
down.
go faster for a second.
Right?
Too.
You're like, why is my shit beeping so fast?
It does. get
Remember
me
when
going.
they fired off the fake warning that the missile was going to bomb Hawaii?
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine?
And then there's like, oh, our bad. We didn't mean to send that to every person.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Typo. I think AJ lived there at that time too.
Did he really? That's
Yeah.
probably so scary.
Dude,
I forgot he lived there.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
I would like to go to Hawaii.
My dad has been borderline relentlessly asking me. So last week he was like, "Hey, did you watch the new Billy Joel documentary on HBO Max?"
Okay.
I did.
I know that you told me that you did, and I was like, "No, I'm not really like a big Billy Joel guy." He's like, "Me neither, but I think you would really like it." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "It's not even about Billy Joel's music. It's about the tribulations of being a musician." Whoa. I was like, "Aren't all of them kind of about that though?"
They are.
And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll check it out." And I haven't. And
It's 2 parts.
but he's asked me multiple times, like, "Do you watch that documentary yet? I think you would really like it." And I was like, "No." And I'm like, I don't really want to watch it, but now I feel like I have to.
I'm not a Billy Joel guy, but I watch any rock doc. That's my thing.
Did you watch the Pink Floyd one?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I just watched the Eagles one before the Billy Joel.
That's a good one.
That's a really
I never
good
seen
one.
the Eagles.
That's a good
I
one.
never really watch rock docs, to be honest with you.
I love them.
I watched Walk Hard. The
That's
Dewey
my
Cox.
favorite movie.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good doc.
all timer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Eagles one is one of the best
It's long though. It's 2
band.
parts.
It's really long, but it is like, man, those guys got some hits.
They do.
And I just like how it starts with like them being Linda Ronstadt's band and like them writing songs with Jackson Brown, and they're all like practically teenagers.
So
And then
cool.
they just like assemble this like super group essentially, but somehow it's good. Unlike super groups, they always suck for whatever reason.
Yeah, and they all sing too, which is really.
They
cool.
all sing. I don't like when the drummer sings personally. That's one of my bugaboos. But remember I
hear
said
you.
remember
But
I
if they
said
got the
bugaboo
voice.
at the studio, and you
Yeah.
and Mike acted like I said the N word.
Well, hey, I don't think I heard anyone ever say bugaboo until you said it. And previous then was probably in Step Brothers.
the Destiny's Child song.
Yeah, but like they're not white, so they can. I was like, oh, they can probably say it.
Yeah, but to name a song that is
Hey,
like,
I thought that was a cool move. I mean, they got Blank in Paradise.
Isn't
you
it
know?
just things that bug you?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
looked it up.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, like I said, they say it in.
It's legit, right?
people that annoy you.
it's on,
Yeah, I said it, and the energy in the room changed. And I was like,
Hey, what the
"Wait
fuck
a
did you
second,
say?"
what happened?" And yeah, and Mike was like, "I don't know if you can say that." And I was like, "Say what?"
yeah, I don't think we've just. It's just a lingo that you don't typically hear anymore.
You ever see Semi Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Did you just call me a jive turkey?" And like, no, I'm pretty sure he called you a cocksucker.
Yeah, it
Yeah, rocking our world.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Here and there.
You
But now I'm used to it, dude.
If the drummer's got the voice, I'm on board. But aesthetically, it doesn't look cool.
that's what it is. If I don't mind if the drummer, like Zach in Super Heaven, sings all the backup vocals, which I think is
Beautifully.
sick.
Yeah.
But the drummer as the lead singer, like that was always a big gripe of mine with Code Orange in the early days, because I was like, it's so sick. It's just like hard to have the energy out front
and
when it's in the
interaction.
back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I need it from.
Yeah,
so
it's
the
just
Eagles,
like
it's like it's not every song. They take turns. Which
It's
is,
not every song, but
and it-
they
and it-
are like, he's the best singer.
Yeah, he is really good.
It is funny how their whole band is kind of like, I mean, he's got the voice.
But that doc made me want to have like a singing band so bad. Just
I mean, it
hit
would
the
be
horns.
cool to. I don't know how it ends up where
Y'all play with me sometimes. You guys hit the
it's
horns.
got to just.
You guys sing.
All right.
I've been known.
We've been known to sing.
We've been known.
That'd be sick. Hit
Four-part
him with
harmonies.
an acapella with a
Oh,
dude.
he sounded like freaking Here Comes Treble.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes treble. But yeah. I don't know what we were saying. Rock docs. I like them all.
Yeah. Just about how my dad is dying for me to watch the Billy Joel documentary.
You just watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna watch it because at this point I have to, because he's just gonna keep asking me if I watched it yet, and he insists that I'll really like it.
I have a feeling you will.
He was like, I feel like there's a lot of parallels between like his like musical career and yours, and I was like, oh, fuck.
It was interesting. I don't think it's the best rock doc I've ever seen.
No, I mean, to watch, I really gotta care to like watch a documentary like that. Like I've tried to watch there's a few of them, but I tried to watch one of the Grateful Dead documentaries a few times, and I always just like lose interest after like probably 45 minutes because I'm just like, I don't care about this band's music. So like I'm only
Yeah, I get that too.
I can only invest so much of my attention.
I think I like learning tricks of the trade. I don't know.
Well,
why.
then
You're like doing homework.
half
Kind
of them, I feel like the stories are always embellished too, because they're a little too.
They have to be.
They're a little too simplified to where I'm like, there's no way they became famous that easily.
And then the next thing you know, we were on the plane.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
You skipped over the whole part where you didn't have.
Well, yeah, I think people
Money
just
for years.
romanticize the past. Like,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
in a way.
definitely.
In any way, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I was talking to Taylor earlier. What's your like? Do you write a lot? Music?
music
Yeah.
when I'm in the zone, but
What's your zone look like? If you don't mind me asking, is this appropriate?
Sure.
He'd rather not talk about
yeah,
it.
it's a sensitive subject. I don't know. Dude, I don't like to do a lot. So it takes a lot for me to get going. But once I push myself off that ledge, I just go for a little bit. And then I don't know, usually write for like an hour or two. But
Well, Mr. doesn't like to do a lot.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough for me.
It's hard. I feel like
But once
it's
you gotta
easier
do
when
it.
it's spontaneous.
It is,
And
yeah.
that's usually how I operate.
John's got like a good regimen going.
Yeah?
I know, but this is new.
See, that's important. I think that's important to keep the muscle going, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the muscle going.
Because sometimes...
And it's working right now. It
yeah?
really is, yeah.
What's your schedule like?
I'll wake up, get coffee.
Yes.
I'll do coffee diddles. I'll play guitar for like an hour
Yeah.
with my coffee, maybe a little bit of pot.
That seems like that gets you in the zone.
That'll get me in the
Yeah.
zone. Then I'll like work out, do
Yeah.
something, shower, and then I'll work on music till the girlfriend gets home.
Yeah, you record it.
I try to,
So
or
yeah.
at least I'll do voice memos and stuff.
Yeah, see, I with me, if I'm recording it and laying it down, that's really when it sticks for me, because then I can listen back and be like, oh, that shit sucks. Like,
Yep.
and then I get tired of playing on my computer, and then I start looking at my phone, and then my concentration is
Yeah.
completely
And
off.
I try to like leave my phone upstairs or something.
That's
while I'm working on
important.
it.
See, I have
important.
dude, the freaking music heads are loving this right now.
Yeah.
I have a hard time like bringing the computer into the mix, like demoing something, because once I'm at the computer, I really, first of all, I don't like playing sitting down almost ever. If I'm playing acoustic, I will sometimes, but even then, like I prefer to stand. So like sitting down kind of takes me out of it a little bit.
Heard that.
And if I'm like, if I have my guitar, if I have it on my lap and I got to keep going back and forth with the mouse and the keyboard, I just am just sort of like, I can't concentrate on this.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's my problem is then I'm starting to do this and I need another hand to be like pressing shit.
Oh yeah, dude. And I always have shit in my way. Like I'm knocking microphones over. If I have to like adjust something, grab the tuner, anything. I'm so clumsy when all this is happening too.
But I will say having the neural DSP next to my computer has been like a lifesaver because I'll just press that, I'll record a little riff, put my guitar down, then I'll just chop stuff up and kind of play.
We're gonna have
around
to bleep
way.
that out because
Yeah.
we can't give them free advertising
Of
like
course,
that. But
of course.
No, they gave it. We got a couple neural.
that's
DSPs.
true. We did get them for free.
So we'll
all
shout them
right.
out.
All
We'll
right,
shout them
fine.
out.
Quad cortex.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
They're great. They really are great for like in the studio stuff.
But do you finish songs or is it just
No.
parts?
Never in my life
no.
have I ever written a
'Cause
song and finished it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I think that's the beauty of like with band stuff is like it's nice to have like a
You bring it to the squad.
I got this so I don't because you don't want to get too attached to it and then someone be like I like this part, that part's cool. What about if we did this and that? And if you're so attached to it, you're gonna be like no. So
Yeah.
I want to be open to being like yeah, let's do that and like what do you hear?
See, that's what I'm used to.
Collaboration.
Doing.
Solo stuff is different.
Solo is difficult.
Yeah.
But I don't finish a song. Like, I can't.
See, I think that's important to work with like a producer or some bring
definitely.
something other element into it to get it to the finish line.
Yeah, I have like 40 a minute and a half ideas.
That's great. That's enough to make a record.
I know, but
That's when you bring it to
I just
someone
want to have
else.
a finished fucking one.
Nah,
you know?
no. That's what you bring to the studio.
But then it's done, and all you can do is play the songs, and then you're like, I'm sick of playing these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Building it up that's the fun part.
You got
That's
40
true.
ideas.
And I like doing it one part at a time so I can see if that part's still good next week when I'm listening to it again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is this part good enough to branch off of something else?
I think that's a good workout for you.
It's working.
That's gonna get this. That's gonna get the songs done.
I'm going to
working.
adopt the daily schedule because I don't do anything anymore.
Yeah, and if I don't get to it during the day, I sneak out of bed at midnight until like 3:30.
You can do stuff at midnight.
I used to be
I'm a
stay up late guy,
insane
and now
person.
I go to bed at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, dude. I'm in bed.
Yeah, the streets are talking, dude. They heard. I heard.
I can't stay up late, man. I've been staying up till like 11:30 watching TV now, and I'm like, it's hard to get up at 8. And I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's a healthy thing, but I do like.
I mean, if you can get stuff, if you can be productive after midnight, that's
I talk.
kudos to you.
I've always been that way. I feel like.
That's crazy.
I like when the world's quieter, like I can get to business.
After midnight, there's a few things I want to do, and it's usually like watch TV, play
Eat
video
pussy.
games, eat pussy.
Play Red Dead 2.
Like
dinner.
that's about it, and snack. Like there's
Yeah.
like a handful of things I actually can do at past midnight. Working on things is not usually one.
I get it.
I don't usually play. I love staying up late and just watching something and rolling blunts and then smoking them and just being by myself. I
love that
can't
too.
really play. I never really play music late at night. Only one because it's like kind of loud.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got like 8 floors in your house, so it's probably
Yeah, that's the
put
plus
some
of my
distance.
place. But it's I've gone through
Do you have
what
a
you're
basement
saying.
in that place too?
Yeah. that's where my layer is.
That's his lair.
That's where you dwell.
But I know that so well. Like trying to be quiet for the ladies, you know.
yeah, I don't think I can get away with it in my house. That's why I want to build the he shed out back.
Dude, I watched that episode and I was like, that would be sick if you did.
I want to build the he shed.
Yo, we should make it like out of logs and shit.
Yeah,
Like
fuck.
really,
Yo.
really DIY.
Yo, no
just like
doubt.
No,
mud and logs.
I want to get someone that actually knows how to build stuff and build me, and then because I just want to use it, you know?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And just being like, I'm going to go work on stuff, and
Yeah, just
you're
chilling
gonna
there.
walk across the yard. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, my fucking dream is to have a house with a garage that is separated from the house.
that was
Same.
that's my dream.
God damn. That
Maybe it was a
seems
little
so awesome.
apartment thing up top.
And that we can bring
with
your
a
mistress.
pool table. Oh my god! Yeah, couch for fucking your side chick on.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking about bringing one into my house.
A side chick?
Yeah, dude. But I need to finish the he shed first,
The he
or the
shed.
he garage. I don't know.
I feel like we have 2 options right now.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
We can order Indian or no. Go on.
We can order Indian, or we can order
Indian.
We can order Indian from one place or 2 different places.
What's your Indian place in the city? Ekta?
Dude, can I say something? You know what?
Before I didn't mean to.
It's okay. The loyalists will be interested to know that as a outspoken Indian man, as an outspoken, I have said many times that Indian is my favorite cuisine. Dude, lately, I haven't been wanting it.
Whoa.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, you're right.
The 2 places that I usually get it from, they haven't really been hitting.
What are your spots?
Ekta's one of them.
I love Ekta. I think Ekta is so good.
Dude.
It's
Well, what
let
do
me
you
down
get?
a
It
couple
freaking
times.
rocks, dude.
What do you get there?
I get a couple things, but I will say this. I don't want to slander them publicly, but it is confusing. Their samosas are bad.
See, I don't get the samosas. Yeah,
They're
get the
bad
garlic
there. I
naan
can't.
and
But
the
their food is good there.
Tikka masala.
But why are their samosas bad?
maybe they don't want to make them.
That's probably what it is.
Like, I don't like these things.
Yeah.
Jake, you raise a fair point.
There's a white guy running the show over there.
He's
so that's
the
a little,
samosa guy.
That's like his thing to do over there. Like,
I'll take care of the
him.
samosas. I got it.
And that's
Man.
why
No,
it
you're
sucks.
fucking it up.
Yeah.
But we can do one of two things.
Yes.
I guess three things.
Yes.
One of them could be stop right now and be done.
Okay.
I'm having
Second
fun.
thing could be, I don't know if you guys got to do. We could do a Patreon episode.
Do a Patreon episode.
Third option is just go a little bit longer and hit some of these questions that we got asked.
Let's move it over to the Patreon. Hit my vote and answer those questions on the Patreon. So if you're watching or listening at home and you want to hear what the questions, patreon.com/quityourban.
Oh
still
my
can.
God, he's
bang. And yeah, and we'll see you over there.
If you saw us, if we didn't record a Patreon and we just tried to get people to sign up, and then we're just like, all right, well, let's just go get into it.
John, thanks for being on the show
Thanks
today.
Are you down to
Yeah.
stick around for
Yeah,
another?
yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for
a
having me.
little
Quick.
bit.
We don't-
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta pee.
All right.
Dude, let him pee.
John's gonna pee, and we'll see you at the Patreon. Bye.